Welcome back to Old Charles. The Philippines 1 peso coin dated 1993 is a common circulation coin that many people still find in old wallets, drawers, and coin jars today. This coin was issued by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas during a period when the country was modernizing its coinage system and replacing older designs with more durable materials. The 1 peso coin of this year represents everyday life in the Philippines and was used widely for transport, food, small shopping, and daily needs, which makes it very familiar to the public. The design of the 1993 1 peso coin features the portrait of Jose Rizal, who is a national hero of the Philippines and an important symbol of freedom, education, and reform. His image appears on many Philippine coins and banknotes, showing his lasting influence on the nation. The front side of the coin also includes the country name Republica ng Pilipinas and the denomination 1 peso, while the year 1993 appears, clearly indicating its time of issue. The reverse side of the coin shows the official seal of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, which replaced the older central bank seal. During this era, this design change marked a new chapter in the financial history of the Philippines and helps collectors identify coins from the early 1990s. The metal composition of the 1 peso coin from 1993 is aluminum bronze, which gives it a golden color and makes it lighter compared to older silver-colored coins. When talking about value, it is important to understand that the 1993 1 peso coin is generally considered a common coin. Most examples found today are circulated, meaning they show signs of wear such as scratches, dull color, and loss of sharp detail. In circulated condition, the coin usually has a value close to its face value, which is 1 peso. Collectors typically do not pay high premiums for heavily used examples because millions were produced and many are still available. However, condition plays a very important role in determining the value of this coin. If you have a 1993 1 peso coin that is in uncirculated condition, meaning it has no wear, bright original color, and sharp details, it can be more attractive to collectors. Such coins may be worth a little more than face value, especially if they have been well preserved, since minting coins that were never used and kept in collections can stand out compared to common circulated pieces. Mint errors are another factor that can increase the value of a 1993 1 peso coin. Although errors are rare, they do exist. Examples include off-center strikes, weak strikes, double strikes, or unusual planchet flaws. If a collector finds a genuine mint error on this coin, it could be worth significantly more than 1 peso, depending on the type and severity of the error. Collectors of error coins often pay higher prices for unique and interesting mistakes. Historically, the 1993 1 peso coin reflects the economic conditions of the Philippines during the early 1990s. This was a time of transition and development, and the coin served as a workhorse in everyday transactions. Because of its durability and practical size, it remained in circulation for many years, and even today some examples can still be found being used, which shows how successful the design was for collectors who are interested in Philippine coins. The 1993 1 peso coin is often collected as part of a complete date set rather than as a standalone valuable coin. Its real value lies in its historical importance and its connection to daily life in the Philippines rather than high monetary worth. Beginner collectors often start with coins like this because they are affordable, easy to find, and full of national history. The history of the Philippines 1 peso coin dated 1993 is closely connected to the changes in the country's monetary system during the late 20th century. Before this period, the Philippines used several different coin designs and metals, but rising production costs and the need for more durable coins pushed the government to modernize the coinage. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas was officially established in 1993, replacing the older central bank, and this marked a major turning point in Philippine financial history. The 1 peso coin of this year became one of the first everyday coins to represent this new era. The 1 peso denomination has always played an important role in daily trade in the Philippines, from local markets to transportation and small services. During the early 1990s, inflation and economic adjustments made it necessary to keep coins strong, affordable, and practical. The 1993 1 peso coin was produced in large numbers to meet public demand and ensure smooth circulation across the country. Its aluminum bronze composition was chosen to improve durability and reduce costs compared to older coin materials. The design featuring Jose Rizal connects the coin to a much deeper national history. Rizal was a writer, reformist, and national hero whose ideas helped inspire the Philippine Revolution against colonial rule by placing his portrait on the 1 peso coin. The government reinforced national identity and reminded citizens of values such as education, freedom, and patriotism every time the coin was used. This tradition of honoring national heroes on currency has long been part of Philippine culture. The introduction of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas seal on the reverse side also holds historical importance. It symbolized a new independent monetary authority focused on financial stability and economic growth. The 1993 1 peso coin therefore represents not just money but a symbol of reform, modernization, and confidence in the future of the Philippines during a time of transition. Over the years, the 1993 1 peso coin circulated widely and became part of everyday life. It passed through countless hands: markets, buses, schools, and small businesses, making it a silent witness to daily Filipino experiences today. While newer designs and coins have been introduced, this coin remains a reminder of the early years of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and the nation's continuing journey toward economic development and national pride. The condition of the Philippines 1 peso coin dated 1993 plays a major role in how it is viewed by collectors and how much interest it can attract. Most coins from this year were heavily used in everyday transactions. So many examples show clear signs of circulation, such as worn surfaces, smooth high points, small scratches, edge nicks, and a dull or darkened color from long handling. These circulated coins are the most common and usually hold only their face value because their details are no longer sharp. A coin in average circulated condition will still show the main design elements like the portrait of Jose Rizal, the denomination, and the date, but the finer details such as hairlines, facial features, and the sharpness of the lettering may appear soft or flattened. The reverse side seal may also look less defined from years of use. This level of wear is typical for a coin that has been in pockets, wallets, and cash drawers for many years. Better condition examples are those that show light wear with more detail remaining. These coins may have been used for a shorter time and then set aside. The color may still appear brighter and the designs clearer with fewer marks. Although they are still considered circulated, they are more appealing than heavily worn pieces and can be preferred by collectors who want cleaner-looking coins for their sets. Uncirculated condition is the highest level for a 1993 1 peso coin. These coins show no signs of wear from circulation. The surfaces remain sharp, and the original golden aluminum bronze color is usually bright or lightly toned. Uncirculated coins may still have small marks from the minting process, but these are not caused by use. Coins in this condition are harder to find because most were released directly into circulation and not saved at the time. Finally, special attention is given to coins with unusual features, such as mint errors. Even if a coin shows somewhere an error, like an off-center strike, double detail, or metal flaw, can make it more desirable than a normal example. Overall, the condition of the 1993 Philippines 1 peso coin determines whether it is simply everyday money or a more interesting collectible with added value and historical appeal.